Alright, Metal Gear Solid. I've never played a Metal Gear game before. Well, I played like 5 seconds of Metal Gear, but that doesn't count, and also is not relevant to the game I'm playing right now really at all, apparently. So,
It kind of is. It depends. It's more so
yeah,
as like its flavour, you know?
yeah, I guess. Robert, my good friend Robert, who is a big Metal Gear head, told me that they're not super necessary to play, and it is funnier if you play them after you beat the main series games. So
The real way to do it is to play the first Metal Gear game after you beat MGS5, because that's the way the chronology goes, and it's also really funny to go like from the most advanced one to the most primitive one.
yeah, but Robert says that's tourist shit.
That's not really tourist shit. It depends on how you look at it.
Alright, so should I watch the briefings, or do you want me to just go straight into a new game?
It depends on how confused you want to be.
Well, I know that he's been kidnapped by the Colonel and forced to go back into action. Is that really all the briefing says?
No, it gives you flavour on all like the bosses and shit like that, and you know.
Okay, well, I read the manual, so I don't care. I'm gonna play the game. Everyone watching can just be really confused.
Put it on hard.
I'm gonna put it on normal because I've never played a Metal Gear game before.
If you struggle at all past mental control, I've beat this game an embarrassing number of times.
David Hayter, the Cum Crusader.
Can you do analog in this version?
I'm pretty sure the analog is just for selecting weapons.
Oh, damn.
Again, I played like 5 seconds. I think I played the Master Collection version because it's in like the Steam Family Library, and I got up the elevator and got bored, and was like, I'm gonna play something else, but I should be paying more attention.
Like, I know everything that happens in this game, like, off by heart. I could probably recite the whole game.
Yeah, well, if I'm confused, like, who's that guy? You can point him out and explain to me.
That's Solid Snake.
It's not, you liar.
You liar.
That's Liquid Snake, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool. I read the manual, but I don't remember it super well. I read the manual, like, when I got the game on disc, but we are playing the game digitally.
That's Solid Snake. If it loads, I'm
Yeah.
trying to sync it.
I'm playing the game on my PS3.
Colonel, can you hear me? Loud and clear.
I really like the voice acting in this game. I think it feels the most natural out of all of them, you know?
Yeah.
I love David's, like, snake voice in this one.
Yeah. Once we do this, instead of jumping to Metal Gear Solid 2, we should play Twin Snakes.
Yeah, honestly. The Matrix.
When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need
Oh.
to contact you, the codec will beep. When you
The
hear
codec
that
will
noise,
beep.
press the select button. The codec's
Colonel, what the
receiver
fuck is a select button?
stimulates the small
Colonel, what
bars
is the
in your
triangle
ear.
button?
No one but you will be able to hear it. Got it. Okay.
Colonel, I
I'm
can't
ready to
find
go.
the triangle button on my suit.
Colonel, what's the action button?
Unironically, the action button used to confuse the shit out of me as a kid. Like,
The
I get that
ration
they
button.
did it so they wouldn't have to... What is down here?
The
Wait.
ration.
A ration. I don't like them rations. Them rations and their Vladimir Putins. Alright. Okay, X to crouch. What do the analog sticks do again?
Nothing, apparently. Can you change that in the settings?
I think they're for selecting...
Wait, hold on. Pause it real quick. I know you can do this in the Vita.
That is the wrong...
No, I mean as in like press the home button, see if you can do it. Other set. Yeah, controller settings, switch analog mode. See if you can do that.
Oh!
There you go.
Wait, it's not on by default?
Yeah.
What?
There you go, Snake is now able to move.
Huh.
360 degrees right there.
Is there, I'm probably just going to play it with the D-pad anyway, but it's cool to know. If I sneak, can I go through the water, or will it still alert them?
If you go through the water, your footsteps are visible, but you can kind of just walk in circles and it doesn't really matter.
I see.
This game's kind of like Metal Gear Pac-Man. You can look in the top right, and that's all that really matters.
I'm going to Pac-Man. Maybe we should just play Pac-Man instead. Oh shit. My buns!
My buns!
Nuh-uh. Shit. No, come on, man.
At least it's not quite DSP yet.
What?
Snake! Snake!
I think that's going to be the first of many game over screens.
Oh yeah, it's circle to select stuff.
Yeah,
Which is a bit funky.
it's the Japanese controls. I keep forgetting. Just punch him to death. I find it really funny that this PS1 game has a first-person mode. But what are you looking at? I can watch the walls warping in real time. Right.
I kind of flip-flop between what my favourite Metal Gear is, because sometimes it's this one, and sometimes it's 3, and sometimes if I'm feeling really cute, it's MGS2.
Yeah.
Because MGS2 is like the most meta, right?
MGS2 has a skateboarding demo thing in it. Oh, shit. No! Come on, man!
That's what I mean when I say it's like Metal Gear Pac-Man, right?
Let me live!
Let me live!
I don't wanna die!
It's also, it's really easy to get away with from them, at least. Oh shit. I say this, you can't fucking voice.
No, man! Oh shit, that's a crit. Can't see anything because of the credits!
You know, David, did you know it was directed by Hideo Kojima?
Hideo Kojimbo's? The guy who made Norman Reedus Walking Simulator?
The guy who made the first Strand type game. If you want for me to take the controller...
No!
Okay.
You can narrate while I die. If I die another time, I'll just hand you the controller.
Okay.
I'm actually buns at stealth games.
I grew up on Splinter Cell.
You know, I've
the
never
OG
played an
ones.
Assassin's Creed game.
You're not missing too much, to be honest.
I
AC2
get
is
that
good.
it's kind of like a yearly slop game, but like, well, I mean, I guess not so much anymore. But I know there was a time where Assassin's Creed was basically just the slop game of the year.
Snake, there's an elevator there you can take up to the ground.
You don't say!
You wait for the elevator to come down. You better hide somewhere.
Okay, I'd better go do that.
Yeah, Assassin's Creed. I think Assassin's Creed, like the Ezio trilogy, is pretty good, and AC4 can be good, but I also think it's kind of overrated. Just sit behind that wall. They won't see you.
They won't see me here either.
Actually, they might see you. I don't remember. No, they don't.
I have never been anywhere. Is the elevator down yet? I want to go on it. Okay, there it is. No, it's not. Wait, what the...
You'll see it. It'll come down. It'll start flashing red and shit.
What, on the radar?
No, you'll see it. You'll know it when you see it. I have pretty fond memories of playing this game back in St Andrews. It was pretty good.
St. Andrew? Oh, yeah, right.
Because I was on holiday last year and I was just binging the fuck out of the first 3 Metal Gear games. And yeah.
See, like...
This is a weirdly good game to play in your car.
Yeah, I keep trying to play this game on my Vita, but using the back touchpad sucks.
Yeah. You need to like reposition your entire hands. Unless you've got like baby hands, you need to like claw your hands around the sides so that you don't accidentally press the fucking L2 R2 buttons, you know?
Yeah. Oh, wait, yeah, that's what it is.
Is that the triggers of the L1?
The triggers.
Alright. Smoking's bad. Bad for you.
I've always wanted to put a fag in my mouth. Alright, how long does this take?
This is one of the parts of the game. There you go.
Hooray. Watch them spot me like the moment it comes down. Nah, I'm not here, man. Nah, bruh. You ain't never seen me, bruh. I'm my way, son. I'm my way. Door's stuck. Door's stuck.
There you go.
I'm goated. I'm the goat.
There you go. Third time's lucky, you know?
The
It's been 10 fucking minutes, Jesus.
Yeah, I'm just making sure my phone battery's not like going down too much. Cause my phone, this is a big part of why I want to get one of those like CMF ones. My charging port doesn't work, and I don't want to pay like £1,000 to get a USB-C iPhone. So I'm just gonna buy an Android. Like, I really don't think I'd be missing out on that much. I don't really use the iPhone exclusive features all too much. I don't think I'd miss them.
I mean, iPhone has pretty good shit in it. You got like iPay and stuff like that. I think
Yeah,
that's what it's
but-
called.
Yeah, Apple Pay, but yeah, I mean, I think a lot of I don't know if your phone has it, but a lot of Android phones have like Google Pay just built into them.
I don't use Google Pay. I don't know why. Google already like owns half my soul anyway, so I should probably just like bite the bullet.
Oh man, I forget how. Look, I hate to sound like a Paule Prissy pants, but I do not really like the taste of beer all that much.
I do.
Like, I don't hate it or anything, but it's just like, I don't know. I drink beer like how Asmongold drinks water.
No, I mean I've been like indoctrinated into beer since I was young, so I've kind of just like
Indoctrinated by Big Beer.
by Big Beer himself.
Big Beer like NASCAR race.
But no, I've been drinking beer since I was like way too young to be drinking beer, so I'm kind of my taste buds have like fucking adjusted to it. So I like it. I genuinely like the flavour of beer.
I guess. I'm more of a cider guy, and I know I will receive 17 homophobic comments on this video for saying that, but I prefer my apple juice.
The more I drink vodka, the less I like it. You know, like when I first had
I never liked it, to be honest. It doesn't. It's not something you're meant to drink. I don't think. I think you just
it's like pure rubbing alcohol. It's like drinking fucking hand sanitizers.
I only drink Everclear.
I have no idea, but it looks like our little diversion.
I like rum. I like Jack Daniels.
Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed.
Slip in unnoticed. What is this?
What's the freak?
Bill Cosby. First ever funny rape joke, you guys. We did it. We did it, boy.
Seth MacFarlane.
What?
I don't know. The vibration's pretty
They
vibrating.
don't call it DualShock for nothing.
I know, man. Shit.
There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, you must be crazy to fly a hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Why does the Colonel sound like that?
I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our.
I forget how like actually short this game is.
She designed
Really not that
the
long, all things
as well as
considered.
yourselves on
The
radar
back half
systems.
isn't as good as the first half,
Contact her
but
if you have any
Is
questions
Mei Ling the
about
one
it.
whose codex on the back of the box?
Nice to
no,
meet
that's
you. It's an honor to
Nero.
speak to a
I'll just
living
hire the
legend like
codec because again, I've just got fucking in the back of my brain.
Yeah,
somewhere.
but or I could go get my Metal Gear Solid box and look at the back and see the
world-class
codex.
designer of military technology to be so cute.
I'm not going to because then I have to
You're
get
just
up.
flattering me.
No, I'm serious.
14.15.
Well,
I've just
I
got
know
it on
I'll
standby,
work
huh?
for the next 18 hours.
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous solid snake. But
Solid
I'm
snake.
surprised.
Solid
You're
sneak.
very frank
I
about
can't
it.
believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake.
Learning about each other.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend. But first, let me explain about your.
You know, I really should have finished Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake because you were talking about Robert earlier and like the old Metal Gear games. I played Metal Gear, the first one, the MSX one, and I played Metal Gear 2 and I preferred it. I thought it was way better, but I never beat it.
Yeah.
This is essentially, it's like the beta to this game. Like it's like all dialogue and shit.
First, I want you to
Ah,
infiltrate
yeah.
the disposal site and look for the dark
Plus it
machine.
was pretty good.
The DARPA chief
I
was
like
injected
it.
with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you. He should appear on your radar as a green.
For those of you
dot.
incredibly confused, Robert is a friend of mine. He likes his Metal Gear.
If he's alive, that is.
Good man.
Good man. Goated man, even.
I've never actually met him, but
Snake,
he
your
talked
radar isn't
good
affected by the
about him,
weather,
so
but if it's
Yeah.
discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
I'm gonna get
Um,
another vehicle.
It gets
Hold on, let me
jammed
see if the
easy, I'm
mic picks
afraid.
this up, because this is
Yes,
about
it's all made from currently
Hold on.
existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic
Yeah.
You gotta make the
resonance,
Bloxy
so
Cola
careful.
sound effect.
We'll be monitoring your movements by
I
radar.
should know what that
So
is.
contact us by
It's from
codec
Roblox.
anytime you want.
So you probably would
Got
not know
it.
what that is.
I'll call
I wasn't a
when I'm feeling
Roblox kid.
lonely.
I very
Snake,
much
we're here to
was.
back you up, so
I
you
I
need
got
some
into
information
Roblox
or
when I was like
advice.
7 in
I'm
like
also in charge of the mission
2014.
data. Contact me if you want me
I
to record
did
your
not make an
statements.
account until
My
2015,
frequency is
and then I
140,
fell for a
like
free
9 and
Robux
6.
scam.
It's a
So
dedicated
I had to
frequency
make
for
another
sending data.
account in like
Don't
August of
forget it.
2015.
Remember,
My Roblox account
except
is
for your
almost 10 years
binoculars,
old.
you're naked. You need to
My
arm
Roblox
yourself
account
with
is
whatever
older than the
weapons you
average
can find.
Roblox player.
I remember.
Roblox.
First I'm strip searched by Dr.
Unk,
Naomi
unk.
here, and then all my weapons.
I
are
mean, I
taken
turned
away.
18 this
Mention
year.
yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it
So,
back in one piece, maybe
I
I'll
guess I
let you
need to
do a
stop
strip
playing
search on me.
Roblox. Not that I really
Roger
actively
that,
play it
Doctor.
that much
By
anymore.
the way, sorry to
Definitely not
disappoint,
as much
but
as I
did
used
manage
to.
smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
I don't even
My
remember what I
stomach.
grew up on. It kind
Thanks
of
to
just
the
comes
shot
back
you
to
gave me
me
that suppressed my stomach
sometimes.
muscles.
Cigarettes?
What's that
How
movie
are you
called?
going to
And
help
it's
You never know.
you get the one with all the revelations. It's not Final Destination, I don't think. That's like how my past comes back to me like that. I've
Sorry,
blanked.
what?
I'll come back to it later. I don't remember what
If
the
you wanna
movie's
get
called.
in,
What
there
are
is the
you
front
describing to
door.
me right now?
It's the
Give me a minute.
fastest way,
I'm trying to like.
but there's too much risk of
What
being
happens in the
spotted by
movie?
the
What are
enemy.
you saying?
I can't
Revelations?
just knock on the door and ask
Hold
to
on a
let me
minute.
in.
I'm gonna Google it because
No,
that is going
no,
to annoy me.
or you can.
I can't describe it because I'm too fucking
Armed with
stupid. Hold on a minute.
5.56ers
It
in
has
my hideout.
revelations in it. Genuinely, what are you saying?
Give me a second. I know what I'm talking about. I will find it.
Describe it. I will.
I can't describe it because I don't fucking remember because I've blanked.
I'm not paying attention to the game at all. You're gonna have to give me a walkthrough. Hitman game.
I can't
No,
see
good, right, hold on. There's a... Right. Hold on a minute.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
Hitman contracts.
My contract.
What? How is this helping you remember?
Trust the process.
For context, he's scrubbing through Critical Nobody's reviewing every Hitman video.
Because he brings up a movie in this video, and it's that movie. He brings up a movie, and I don't remember the name of the movie, but it is that movie. And I watched the movie, but it was like a decade ago.
Alright, let's see. I have no clue what I'm doing, but I'm like vaguely aware that this spotlight will touch me inappropriately. So I better be quick. Oh,
Hold
no.
your fucking horses.
Hold your haunches, buddy.
Is it actually Final
Oh
Destination?
no, Sad. Sad, you don't have to redeem the card.
You don't have to redeem the card! Turn your position. Did you get spotted there?
Yeah,
No.
but I'm gutted, so.
Yep.
I got diddled by the spotlight. And now I'm about to do it again somehow. Oh, no. La 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 la. That's a gear. Oh,
It is Final Destination. It's Final Destination 3.
don't touch me, bruh. Don't touch me, bruh.
It's Final Destination.
I just punched that guy to death with my peanut. What? Go away.
My penis.
I'm gonna just keep punching him. Can I steal his gun?
No, but there's a gun nearby.
What?
Not in here.
What?
It's
Does he,
inside of a
can
truck.
you not like punch a guy to death in this game?
Not to death. Snake is not got thingy
I guess he
knuckles.
is retired.
He's retired. Pass me the cunt roller.
The cunt roller.
Hey,
Alright,
screen
Fraser's
over.
playing now, so he's about to like steamroll the entire game because he's beat it on hard 8,000 times.
Truth in you.
Turvith and the
Tartnark.
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 Oh! I was incredibly important to Fraser's Metal Gear journey. He doesn't have a PC that can emulate MGS4, so he had to borrow my PlayStation 3.
I tried to put it on my Steam Deck and it ran at a whopping frame, so I just tried to put it on fucking... just got PS3.
It ran at an frame.
And frame.
It ran at a frame per.
Yeah. Frame per slideshow.
Microsoft PowerPoint.
Bill.
Bill Gay.
Whoa, hold a minute. What's up here? I'm sorry, I keep burping, it fucking stinks.
I don't think the viewers can smell it.
Oh! I forgot there was a surveillance camera. There's a way to sneak past him and you just go inside of him.
You diddled him?
You can diddle him. Oh, the mice. I forget. In the fucking beta of this game, you would be able to follow the mice. And the mice would like be your friends.
Who are these people? Maybe I should have played Metal Gear.
That's this guy from Metal Gear 2. This is Master Miller. He's pretty cool.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you. So call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80. Those mice are Alaskan field mice. Don't worry, they can't hurt you. Wild field mice don't have a thick layer of fat, but they can still survive the bitter winters here without hibernating. They dig tunnels under the snow. That's where they stay warm.
This is important for the lore of Metal Gear, by the way.
But there's a dark side too. Sometimes the males will kill and eat off.
Sometimes I like to just...
The Offspring?
The Offspring, I'm going to go see them.
Yeah. What time is it? Maybe I should not be shit.
It's 20 to 11. I forgot how to count now. I forgot how to tell
You
the
could have just
time.
said 22:39 or like.
I forgot how to tell the time.
The train. You want to explain the train story to our loyal fan base?
I forgot how to tell the time one time when I was really high, and I googled Trime, because then I was like, it came up with Trime Industries, and not only that, I forgot how to speak the English language. I had to basically like reteach myself like that I was alive. I forgot everything and I learned it all again in the span of like 40 minutes.
Father Train.
It fucking sucked. It genuinely sucked. That's a really bad trip. You can take the controller back if you want, by the way.
Sure.
There's a little trick I'm going to show you real quick though, and it's this. This doesn't make you move faster, but it makes your footsteps silent, and it's really quite good for, see that...
Select.
See those environments
Please select.
Hold on, I'm on.
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a
You don't say.
down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
This background music reminds me of that like Putin rap
Oh.
video.
I didn't know there was a guy there. And it's been a fucking minute since I played this game. This is quite nostalgic.
I find it really funny that he can't see you through the
The
the transparent pillar. They can't see through glass.
Okay, so this surface that I'm walking on right here makes your footsteps super loud, right?
Yeah.
But if you do this, you just spam the weapon button, then Snake like does this fucking spastic shuffle, and there's no footsteps, and it makes you like speed across these, so it's quite good.
The solid snake shuffle.
The Snake shuffle.
The snake snuffle.
Hello.
Is someone phoning you? What was that?
Liam sent you a snap.
Wow, that is your Snapchat notification set?
Yeah.
Why? What is that?
Oh, it's just like the default Samsung notification send.
Oh. I don't know. I haven't had a Samsung phone since like... Remember when I was 13 and my iPhone 5 fell out of my pocket?
Oh,
like,
yeah?
outside Spanish class?
I thought that was in Cumbernauld.
No, it was in high school. We were outside Spanish. I reached up to touch the fire alarm. Not the fire alarm, the bell.
Yeah.
To see if I could make it ring. And my phone fell out my pocket and the touchscreen just did not work for the entire rest
Yeah,
of...
pretty much.
Yeah, I did not have a phone. I had to make a YouTube video trying to like get into contact with you so you could add me on Discord because I couldn't use WhatsApp.
Oh yeah, shit. Had we met at that point? I know we met in Kobawe, but were you
Yeah, we'd met at high school.
Were we in high school yet, or was it like those days where it was?
Yeah,
like...
we were in high school. It was like right before COVID, I think.
Oh yeah, so it was.
Okay, so I guess I need to explain how me and Fraser met now.
Yeah.
So my school and a lot of the schools in like catchment area did this thing called Kilbowie, where they sent us out to a facility in Oban for like 3 days. Oban is a place in Scotland, by the way.
Very nice.
Completely desolate land. They sent us to this facility. It doesn't exist anymore, but it was called Kilbowie. And you have lots of fun. Sometimes you weren't allowed to bring your phone. So a lot of people were very displeased.
Let's see if I can do the speedrun thing where you can go inside of the wall and skip half the game. I don't remember if I can do it.
But yeah, me and Fraser both got lost on our way to activities, and so we just ran into each other. And we were the only two guys who didn't really like Fortnite that much. So we had a very strong bond. I mean, granted, I was an active Fortnite player, but that was largely out of like herd mentality, not out of a genuine love for the game.
I never played it because I had a Switch, and
I played it on Switch. It was a horrible experience.
I'll tell you actually, it wasn't even a Switch at that point. It was a 3DS.
Yeah.
I played Fortnite all of once, and it was on my pal's PS4. And I actually thought the game wasn't bad, but I also just wasn't used to playing the PS4.
Yeah.
Snake, the DARPA chief's signal is coming from somewhere in that area. Isn't there some place to drop down? Take a look around in first-person view mode.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So this is like a lot of cutscenes. It's about 20 minutes.
Maybe this wasn't the best game to do a Let's Play of.
Oh, fuck it. If you want to skip the cutscenes and be really confused, I know everything that happens in
I'd
this
really
game.
rather not skip the cutscenes and be really confused.
Okay.
I think it's funnier if we like talk over the cutscenes.
I'm here to save
I know, like...
Is this the one that's like really funny in Twin Snakes? Or am I thinking of something else?
No, that comes up pretty soon. There's a scene where it's a guy and he's like giving Snake like the code. No, I don't know what happens. I don't remember. Oh yeah, he's trying to give Snake Meryl's codec, but he forgets Meryl's codec, and Snake like has a fucking spastic fit and like points a gun at him in the Twin Snakes.
Yeah. I better go get my my copy at MGS1 to find out Meryl's codec. Where is it? It's over there.
What are you talking about? The terrorists threaten the White House. They say
That was completely fabricated. I don't know why I made that noise. Right,
Is it possible?
It's possible.
Quite nice, isn't it?
it is quite a nice night. Okay, it must be in the manual. I don't see it on the back of the box.
I thought this place was just
You lied to me.
No, it is on the back of the box. I'm not looking hard enough.
Oh, whoa, there goes the Silent Hill demo.
Look at that right there. The codec screen.
We're conducting exercises with
1.4.15.
experimental weapon.
Oh,
A weapon that will change the world.
well there you go.
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from
Man, I need to play this game again. I might actually properly...
You are playing it again.
No, I mean as in like in my own time.
I guess.
I played a bit of MGS3 when I was in Oban, but I didn't get too far because I was too busy listening to every album ever made.
Oh yeah, you went to Oban Recreation.
Pretty much, yeah.
How did you know that?
Did you visit the like Kobabe ruins? Is there anything there?
It's dust and
Dust and debris.
dust and debris.
Yeah.
I listened to a lot of Beatles. I listened to John Lennon's Imagine, Doolittle by the Pixies. A lot of shit. A lot
Women
of
is
shit.
the Diddy our blood of the world.
Woman is the gamer of the world.
The Metal Gear project was scrapped, and how are we playing
It's
it?
grown into a huge joint project between ArmsTech and
We're playing
ourselves.
Police Knots 2 right now.
We were going to
Police
use this
Nuts 2.
exercise as raw
Police
data
Nuts.
and then proceed to mass
How long
production.
is this game, like, hours-wise?
Depends how good you are at it, because
How long is it going to take us to be, like, with your direction, you think?
if it's me playing it, I don't know.
It's
Um,
been for the
8 hours maybe.
8 hours?
It's not a very long game, but also it's quite long if you're playing it in one sitting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
hands of terrorists.
Might want to take a break next time it prompts us to save. I mean, how long have we been doing this for?
The code name
5
for the
minutes.
Metal Gear project.
There's quite a fun bit coming up where you get to shoot the fuck out of people if you want to.
They're all
Oh, I always loved doing that.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
That guy's a legend in the Metal Gear lore, by the way.
What, shut up there, will you, guy?
That's Johnny.
Johnny? Is he important to, like, the Metal Gear games?
He's important to the Metal Gear games in that he has chronic IBS.
Safety measures. Same kind of detonation you have to input.
Of course.
Oh, you mean PAL? Yes.
No, we're playing the NTSC version.
It's set up so that you need to input
NTSC
two different
codes.
passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords.
Yes, Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker, the president of ArmsTech.
That's right. Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch.
I love how instead of, like, moving his mouth, he just moves his head
They
around.
found out my password.
You talked.
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis.
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psycho.
You like playing Sui Coded?
You like playing Super Mario Sunshine, don't you?
Imagine if they did a modern day
Find
remake.
out Baker's password.
You buy the new FIFA game every year.
You like
They'll
playing
be able
Among
to
Us,
launch
don't
a
you?
nuke anytime.
I see you're a
There is no way
gooner.
to stop the launch.
I see you're a girling Juna.
Card keys.
They were designed by ArmsTech.
You're
The system
platinum on
developed
checks,
as an
like,
emergency
right.
opener. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that,
Yes, you can stop the launch.
Snake is trying to stop the
where
launch
are
of
the
the
keys?
PS3 and Xbox 360 version of Black Ops 3.
Listen.
He's
you
trying to
need
stop the
3
launch
card
of Metal
keys.
Gear
There
Survive.
are 3 different slots.
Snake.
You need to insert a card into each one of them.
okay. 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the second floor basement.
2nd floor basement.
I heard the guards say they moved him to an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Yeah.
About 50% of Snake's dialogue in this game is
They
just
cemented
questions.
the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't we
Questions?
paint the areas
Questions.
so the walls are a different color?
Okay, now.
Here, take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security
I
door.
find it really funny that Twin Snakes only released on the GameCube.
It works
What was
together
that
with
about?
our body's own
Honestly, I don't know.
Personal area.
Konami had like a licensing deal
It
because of
transmits data
DDR Mario Mix.
I know that Snake was gonna be in Smash Melee, but there was like time constraints in that.
As you approach the door's security devices,
We could have had his thick cheeks a whole game earlier.
I know, man.
Doors will open
I don't even think the
automatically.
GameCube would have been able to handle that much.
I
response.
can't believe they nerfed him in Ultimate.
Okay.
I know, man.
I guess the
Get you
Switch
out
really
of here.
can't run his
wait
buns.
a minute.
What is it?
That's why Brawl's the best Smash Bros. Game.
You haven't heard
Ruth,
any other
no.
way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or
What's the
anyone?
deal with Snake and Smash again? He's not like Solid Snake from the game,
You
does
surely
he?
haven't heard.
It's, I think he's Solid Snake, but also he's like,
He's Big Boss.
Plan to give in to the
I don't know.
terrorists'
I
demands.
think he's Solid
That's their
Snake.
problem.
That makes the most
It has
amount of
nothing to
sense.
do with my
Because when he
orders.
talks about Otacon and
But
stuff like that.
What about the pinnacle?
It's like imagine if Snake didn't fucking have super aging that he has in MGS4. I think that's the chronology or whatever.
So it's like Metal Gear 2 Snake?
It's not Metal Gear 2 Snake because it's like older. I don't know, man. I don't know if Smash Bros. Lore. Does Smash Bros. Have a lore?
I mean, yes, but not like in connection to the games. It's like
Mario kills Luigi.
it's like this Subspace Emissary has lore, and there's the Spirits mode in Ultimate, which has its own like lore. Spirits mode was really underwhelming. I did not enjoy it. I never beat it.
I beat it because it was
boring.
like I had nothing else on the Switch. I had like 3 games. They're all pretty good games.
Honestly, I just played the online. I had no desire to play
Naomi,
Stars.
the chief.
I remember I raised myself in that online for like a solid year. I had like 1,000 hours in Smash Ultimate.
Attack. No,
Colonel, are you hiding something
Sorry,
from
who had
me?
a heart attack?
absolutely not.
Oh, the guy Snake
Snake,
was
you've
talking
got
to,
to
the
understand.
Dapper Chief.
This op is security level
Ah.
red. You need the highest security clearance to get access to the complete file.
You want me to believe you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
Oh no, he had a heart attack and mysteriously died. How mysterious. Sir, can you let me leave, please?
Oh, yeah, see if you crouch at his corpse, you get a funny camera. Never mind, actually. Hold on a minute. Pass the controller real quick. I'm not convincing myself of something here, right? No, you can. Okay. Go.
Oh shit. There goes the DualShock 3.
It's all in the matches that we'll never be seeing.
Truth in it. Sniff.
Snake sniffer.
Right, how do I get out of this dirty prison cell?
Through the door.
Oh, the door's open. I wasn't paying attention.
Why am I sitting on something wet? What the fuck?
Did you spill your beer?
Oh, I must have actually. I didn't pee the bed, I hope.
I doubt you would have.
Killed the chief.
I'm a fucking asshole soaking wet. I don't even remember spelling that. What the fuck?
Liquid? No.
Have you got the Doom soundtrack?
Don't move.
Doom from the start, the demo for album.
Don't move!
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking. Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful. I'm no rookie.
Liar. That nervous glance, that scared look in your eyes. They're rookie's eyes if I ever saw them. You've never shot a person.
Why are they remaking Metal Gear 3? This game clearly needs it more, bro. What am I looking
I
at?
told you I'm no.
Nah, this game's great. Think about it, this came out in 1998. And
It's, don't get me wrong, right? It's very impressive for a PS1 game. But, I don't know, it's...
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here.
Looks like
I love
we'll
it.
be a little delayed.
I think it's great. I'm not even gonna like
Don't think.
argue with you about it because
How do I shoot? Press shooting. Ah. Bing, 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 bing.
again the game's aged, so I'm not gonna like argue about it because it's definitely aged. It's not like a
Yeah.
perfect fucking game or anything, right?
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
I'm telling you.
Like, Metal Gear 3... I mean, it's still a pretty good looking game even today. Metal Gear Solid... I don't know.
If you want to play the Twin Snakes, then I wouldn't like blame you at all because the game looks and feels a lot better to play. I just think like in terms of like
Yeah, but I can't be bothered getting the Wii out.
you've got a Wii, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I forget. I just pulled one of your hairs out from underneath there.
Yeah, my hair falls out everywhere because it's so long.
Oh, you need to do that again.
Wait, how do I open the door?
It's fine. Meryl opens it in a minute. She's just beating the shit out of Johnny.
Any minute now. So is the game saved?
No, you need to save the game manually.
Ah.
Don't move.
Is that a naked?
Yeah, that's a nice guy. You can skip the cutscene by the way, you've already watched it.
How's that guy naked?
Meryl beat the shit out of him. She's ready for it.
Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
It's like
I'm
it's
telling
man
you,
of something.
shoot.
Oh, you can reload if you on a cliff and you pick up the weapon by the way.
How do you do that?
R1. No, just press it, you don't need to hold it. R1.
I do not understand the controls very well. What the the hell was that?
I forget they throw grenades.
Bro. I think that we should take a little break.
From Metal Gear. Do you want to save it or do you care so much? You're not really that far in, to be honest.
I think we might as well save it. I don't want to have to play through the first 30 minutes again.
Alright, I'll get through this bit if you want, because it's not really... Actually, no, because there's some cutscenes after it. I know you care a lot about the cutscenes.
Of course I care a lot about the cutscenes.
The Dapper Chief. Poor man. He has a heart attack right after you save him. I'm getting a bad feeling about this, Snake. Maybe you should let me save your mission.
I mean, that game's great. Especially for the year it came out and nothing else was really like it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how I feel about it.
Well, Flegg Nation, I'll see you all in the next one. Play some sick YouTuber outro music. I'm gonna add some in editing. I'm gonna add like the...
Bye!
Oh!